Okay, while you do that, we'll get started.
Yep, that's exactly how Milo is too.
Just like on my fucking face. Well, things she will actually will lay down on my face. That's actually her giving me some space.
Nice. Maybe she just wants the inheritance. Okay. So,
I was posted in the D&D Discord though. Yeah, let's see.
you all,
Mm-hmm.
let me, you have Victor with you.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of in my face.
Victor.
He's officially part of the party at the moment.
Brother.
Those
Nice
boils I see on them.
sideburns.
Yeah, the cheekbone sideburns,
Cheek.
the
I don't
chops.
like the fact that his token is bigger than ours. It makes me think that he thinks he's better than us.
His
Probably not at
cheeks
the
look like
moment.
they're
How dare you go
melting.
over Isaac like that? Anybody else? Fine. Isaac.
Okay, so last time you all invaded the castle, fought Strahd, staked Strahd, and then made a hasty escape and teleported to the wrong place. You all teleported to Salinka Pass, where you all waited for oh, what's his face? As you waited for Escher to pursue you through the teleportation, but he didn't. You all got a long rest. Several of you got one level of exhaustion, which is disadvantage on ability checks. Um, actually, I don't think any of you did while you're in the building. Some of you didn't get your hit dice back, if I recall. You then traveled to the Amber Temple, in which some of you got a level of exhaustion because of the cold. And you encountered a good friend, Victor Velakovich.
Very good friend. Best buddies.
He's bundled in furs. The room was dark and cold. The mountain folk had left. And he is at 3 levels of exhaustion. So that's disadvantage on attacks and saves, I believe.
Oh, fuck.
I hope he dies.
Let's see, exhaustion. So disadvantage on ability checks, attacks, and saves in half speed is what he's at. You all made a plan to try to convince the Arcanoloth to bring you in, and it kind of went off without hitch. Having brought the staked body of Strahd, seemed to well convince him that you wanted to do what you said. And he brought you through some secret doors, back to the library, where the curator is. And last thing he said, and something like, "Hello, curator," and the curator is like, "What?" And that's where we pick up. So you all are here. Do I have everyone? I think I do.
Um,
You,
Roll
you,
call.
you guys are kind of spread out over the map, so let me make sure I have all your tokens here.
I don't see Yazin
Yeah, I'm missing Yazin and Graves.
and Graves.
I can't tell if I'm in
I'm.
the right spaces or not.
You should be up here.
There we go.
That should be all the NPCs. And get rid of these. And these two. Okay. And we can shut this door. Okay. So you are all here.
Ugh. All right. Because it's been a couple weeks. Someone remind me what the plan was.
To make sure that Straw, also Vampyr, gets locked away in the amber for good.
We're
Cool.
sucking him out.
Do we know how to lock into the
You
amber?
guys can do that. I'm
I ain't sucking them.
We're
I'm not
undressing
doing it.
him. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Yeah, so Vampyr, right? The last time we had like a clue about this, it was something related to phylacteries and cell cages, right?
Yeah.
And how like yo my it's basically how my wife was like
Bye-bye.
bound onto like me and the amulet that I have. Like I'm linked. And we're basically gonna attempt that. And from what I remember, we're gonna use magic jar as a spell similar enough to it. But unfortunately, we're not high level enough for it, so we basically have to like ask their Canaloth for help with that. But basically, putting him into a scepter, which has like the components of the magic jar spell, which I believe Yasin has.
Yeah, it's only gonna be used for this instance. I'm gonna need that back.
Then if we're able to spur him, I don't know, maybe their Canaloth will figure out how to amber him. But yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, so that's kind of the basic workings of y'all's plan. The Arcanoloth's name is Nepheron. So I can stop saying Arcanoloth. So Nepheron speaks to Curator and says, we have a sealing to do, Curator. Where's your spellbook? My spellbook? I don't know what you're talking about. That's right. The Nepheron turns to you all in his stout, like fox wolf-ish form, his canid form, and says, "Oh, well, I guess we need to find it. It's probably going to be somewhere in his bedroom, Curator, if you don't mind. I very much do mind. You can't go into my room. Listen,
Get in my room.
this is important. I know you don't remember.
I forgot how difficult this was.
I know where it is.
Oh, you've been waiting for that for a while.
I do, I have. I really wanna take a peek through his spellbook. I really do. I'm not gonna lie.
I wanna.
I wanna. I really wanna. It's like the only time that I've ever restrained myself is from peeking through that man's spellbook.
Well,
Well, you all know how to get in there, correct?
Yes.
yeah, but we'd rather not be instantly disintegrated by the Lich. If
Oh,
he's okay with it.
he doesn't remember any of his spells.
Oh, that's a good point.
But he still has a nasty grip. So, Nephron looks over to the curator and says, "I'm sorry, friend," and snaps his finger, and the curator disappears. You have 1 minute. Go.
We go. Oh my god, I've always wanted to do this!
Everybody goes.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
Strahda's just, like, left alone over there. I'm sorry, but, like,
Uh-huh. The coffin gets basically dropped on the ground.
I guidance your Arcana check.
Oh, I can't move his token.
Oh, I already know where it is. It's right here. It's right here.
No, your Arcana check for reading what and deciphering.
Oh,
Whatever
you
it
know
has.
what? So true.
Okay, so everyone gets in here.
I mean, one of them should watch fucking Strahd.
I figured we carried him in here. I just couldn't move his token. I tried.
All right.
Oh, really?
I did try.
We carry him.
Oh, you drag him into the room.
We're not gonna leave him out there. Hell no.
Yeah. But Yasin doesn't wait. Yasin immediately bolts it.
Yep.
Let's see. I need to get to the right room.
All right, speed reading. It's gonna be on the test.
Speed reading. You're gonna guidance. Can I have Victor also help me? So it's just whatever is the flat. Can that be what it is?
Whatever is the flat. Oh, like doing advantage.
Like the first one. No, it would just be flat because I have a disadvantage on.
Oh, good point. Yeah, Victor can. Victor's a wizard too, so.
Yeah, look, that man might.
So
So
just give me an investigation check. Someone. I'm sure you're being helped with guidance and stuff.
I got this.
Okay.
He said he got this.
I
Nice.
don't know if you guys would be able to get Strahd fully into the room because of this desk.
I have a better
get him in as far as we
investigation
can.
score. I could do that.
Okay.
Bop, bop, bop. Boom. And then D4 on top. And I also do not have disadvantage because I slept like a baby.
Slept so good. You have all your hit dice. Man, never felt so good.
Yeah, I don't have disadvantage either.
So I have advantage if I'm helped.
Well, we both rolled though.
So you start looking around this room, and it is not it's not hard to find. It is just sitting out on like this kind of rotten like couch, and on the cover in like fine text. Let me make sure I'm in the right page.
Esmeralda's the one helping me browse.
Yeah, it just says the incants of Exathander. And you pick it up and it's a heavy tome. There's like misaligned pages sticking out, and it seems like the pages have been filled in with very fine legible text. And then once the book was filled, additional pages were shoved in there. So this book is holding twice as many pages as it was probably designed for. And it's old. Incredibly old.
I'm guessing Escathander is his name. Well, as soon as possible, no wait whatsoever, I give it to Yasin. I just run
Oh my
to
god.
Yasin.
Oh my god. No, don't
Here,
throw
take
it to me. Hand it to
No.
me.
All the pages go flying.
Oh my god.
Breaks. Lands on the
so
torch.
fucking excited to finally read this fucking book. Oh my god.
Alright. Eric guidances you to whatever you need.
And then I'm also getting help by Victor. So that it's just a flat whatever, which is probably gonna be a 1. Added with the D4, so a 5. Let's see. I'm just rolling Arcana. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Okay. You did get a
Right,
long rest,
before-
so you should be at -3.
Yeah,
So you can change that with all of your minuses on your character sheet.
So, let's go.
It would just-
So an
it would-
18, so it'd be 21. Yeah, so
That's weird. So it says here that the global modifier is supposed to be at a -3, but it's still not.
you have to change it for.
Yeah, let me.
I
see.
can look at your character sheet in a second.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. There are a lot of spells in here. And it takes you a minute to like kind of figure out like what the like cipher kind of like code is, because it's not like runes and stuff. It's literally just straight text. But I'll just read through it really quick. There's a number of spells, so different cantrips. I'm not going to go through those. Detect magic, magic missile, shield, thunder wave, detect thoughts, invisibility, acid arrow, mirror image, animate dead, counterspell, detect or dispel magic, fireball, blight, dimension door, cloud kill, scrying, disintegrate, globe of invulnerability, finger of death, plane shift, dominate monster, power word stun, power word kill. And then
death and power kill. Just damn.
and as you keep flipping, you notice one that isn't one you've necessarily heard of. All of these other ones you've heard of to some degree or another. But there's one that's just, as far as you can tell with his handwriting and cipher, it's just called binding.
Binding.
Elric notices, ever so quietly and subtly, this door closes.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
And it is completely flush with the wall. It's like the door has disappeared.
Hey.
But only Elric notices, right?
He would immediately say something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
I'm going to immediately blink so that I can go on the other side of that wall.
I assume you step up to the wall.
Oh yeah.
Roll a d20.
Might just be like the secret, because it was a secret door.
You're still here.
Let me try and investigate.
Let me know when I can try again.
Let me try and investigate this bind spell a little bit further.
Okay. Give me another Arcana check.
Okay. Another guidance.
Holy.
Damn.
Believe
Yeah.
Let's go.
And 9. Roll a d20. Also roll a wild magic.
Oh yeah.
It'd be so funny if you
Oh.
fireballed yourself right now. You're still here. I think you have to roll a 11 or higher. Is that right?
I thought it
double
was
check.
like 10 or higher.
It's 10. It's 10 or 11.
I'm trying to
Have you
look.
tried the door yet before doing this?
He already cast a spell.
Yeah, it's an 11 or higher.
Okay, so you're still here.
Yeah.
So binding, as far as you can tell, this is it. Its components are surprisingly simple. It requires a shard of amber,
I
and
have that.
that's your first hint. You're like, and suddenly it all makes sense. This is how
You do
the
it.
vestiges, the dark powers, have been trapped in the vaults of amber. This spell somehow takes that small shard of amber, creates a sarcophagus, and it's a challenging spell. Like, first you have to like expose the vestige, the dark power, and with this spell, it takes there's one main spellcaster to use it, but it requires 2 other spellcasters to help.
Do they have to be a specific class or
no.
level?
It just needs to be spellcasters.
But mechanically, the way it works, you have to succeed 3 consecutive spell checks, whether that's intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, depending on your class. 3 consecutive spell checks in order to seal the entity. If you succeed 2 and then fail a 3rd, you start over.
Is there any way to increase your chances?
I mean, it's a spell check.
Like, is it like a... Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was... Like, if you could guidance it, but...
Does it consume the piece of amber?
I mean, it would.
Would it?
Like you cast the spell. You cast the spell once, and while like during the duration, you have these attempts. Each check is an action.
Is it concentration for all the people that are helping?
Only the primary caster.
So
like you have the primary caster and like the ones assisting. 9. Roll a d20. You can get out of here.
Please. Fuck.
You're just waiting, staring at the wall, concentrating.
I'm constipated.
what is Isaac doing during this?
I don't know.
He's just watching you be like, just scowling at the wall.
Okay, I'll this is gonna be a little bit hard to hide, but wait, is this like one of the loose pages? Or is this like in the book?
This is in the book. This
right.
was. It's towards the back end of the book. But this one has like 5 pages front and back like dedicated to it.
Holy.
It is this one has had like special care taken to like write it.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna very gently rip the pages out. I have mending, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I have mending. I'm gonna gently rip the pages out, put the Lich's book in my backpack, and just be like, doo doo doo. So these are the pages that we need.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand. I'm not even like pretending.
This is not even. Is this secret? Like, we
No,
don't care.
it
Hey,
is not.
literally
It
just
is
standing
not
in the
a
middle of the room.
secret. It
Do
is
your
not
thing,
a
bro.
secret. I'm just putting that book in my fucking backpack, and I'm like, okay, these are the pages that we actually need.
All right. Well, let's get to it. It sounds complicated, but I think we have enough spellcasters to rotate the attempt.
We have a failure of a spellcaster staring at a wall right now, looking like he's constipated.
Roll another d20.
I just tried the
Speaking
wall.
of.
Fucking hell.
I tried the wall.
We play D&D next week, cause fuck.
Graves, give me an investigation check.
That's funny. Any guidance myself?
I mean, you know you're doing it, so go for it.
Go.
You can you step up and there's an outline of a door here, and it's pretty easy to detect because you knew where the door was to begin with.
Yeah.
And you've been through this room before. You give like the door push because you know it opens outward. Doesn't move at all. It feels like a solid wall. 9.
So,
Roll again.
I feel the outline of the door, but
I hate my life, man.
Supposedly it's a 50-50.
Supposedly.
but it isn't budging. Do I have any clues as to like how to open it, or can I just Esmeralda knock?
Give me an Arcana check just really quick.
With my natural 20. Okay, what was it?
Arcana, do it with advantage because you crit.
Okay.
Must be nice
21.
one, good,
This has been magically locked in some way.
Alright, so some spellcaster locked us in. I'm gonna guess we might have been had. Esmeralda?
Yep, on it, and she steps to the wall and just knocks on it. So she casts knock, and
Right.
it unlocks, and you're easily able to now push it open.
I blink real quick.
Yeah, roll a t20. No.
Shit, man. What a waste of a
Right.
spell.
Holy.
I don't know if this was locked automatically, so be prepared for anything. Let's go.
Straw was right there when he went through here.
The coffin is gone.
The coffin is gone. Yep.
Move. We need to move.
What the fuck?
Elrek.
You see I've
Wait.
already forgotten his name. You see the Arcanoloth standing in front of Exithander now that you know his name. Just like, look, it had to be done. Don't worry. Look, they're right here. As he like motions to you all stepping back through the door.
Hey, Graves, can you move?
Yeah, can
Oh
you
yeah.
move?
Sorry, I was waiting for the cutscene.
Exithander turns. You can see his face is in a scowl as he turns to all. You went into my room without permission. And he just like steps up quickly to you all. What did you take?
You forgot that you gave us permission before and helped us before.
Give me a deception check.
I will help.
The fact
How
that
are
I
you-
was
how are you
actually gonna
helping?
say that too.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sitting,
I-
I'm
help
sitting
me
with
with
my
the
arms
bullshit.
crossed, just nodding up down like, yeah.
But before you can help, roll d20.
All right.
Me or him?
Yeah, 9. Roll d20. Oh,
my God.
man, okay, you can help.
I'm so
That would have been so
scared.
funny.
I've been pissed.
Oh my fucking gosh.
Okay. Let me roll an insight for him.
22.
I just forgot, you know?
Yeah, you forgot, obviously.
You know, you get to that age.
When you reach a certain age, um,
You know, I know
Okay.
best.
he stops. The scowl on his face softens, and he like straightens his robes. Of course. Why else would you be in my room? He turns to Arcanoloth. Let me just find his name. This is so dumb.
Before?
Nephilas?
Nephilophilus.
Methilas?
Nephilim?
Before I forget, I'm gonna go ahead and put the ripped pages into my book, so it's not like suspicious or anything
Okay.
like that.
Don't do it.
I'm no, I'm not in front of them. I'm behind everyone. Actually, I'm still in this room.
So real quick, Strat, the main important thing, Strat is gone. We need
Yeah,
to do
where
the
the
tag good
fuck
and
is
evil.
Strahd?
Who the hell has that?
You took him with you. Are you saying
Does
you
that-
lost Strahd?
He wouldn't
He
fit in the
completely
room,
disappeared.
and then the door
Nephron.
closed. And then when we got it open, he was gone.
There, Arcanoloth just like rubs the bridge of his nose. Well, now we have to find him. I shouldn't have let fucking mortals
This
look after him.
means-
And he like
Oh, there's-
starts racing down the stairs.
Do we
There's
have?
some invisible spellcaster here, perhaps.
I can see as he continues down the stairs.
Do we have?
Oh yeah, you can see the have the fiendish eyes. Let's follow. He's the only one that can see through this. Actually, can the Lich also like see through invisibility?
Uh,
Good question.
Because we could
Um,
split up and have the Lich like check his room.
If worst comes to worst, locate object on the coffin.
Oh yeah. Eric has that. We can do that immediately.
Actually, locate object on the stake, because
Yeah,
if
the
we
stake
find the
would
stake
definitely
and
be
no
good.
Strahd, then we know we're in trouble.
Hold on just a moment. Let me sparse through the spell list. Locate creature is not prepared. Where's locate object? Guys, it's not prepared.
I hate everybody.
uh,
Follow
Eric, no.
Nekalakovich. Whatever the fuck his name is.
All right, we follow.
Nephron, by the way.
I'm gonna
Us-
go ahead
It's now
and
Nefrakovich.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Detect Thoughts while we're going through, just in case anything happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Eric try to perceive, and I'll look for clues.
And I'm going to blink.
That's great.
Thank God.
Finally.
What are my rolls today, though? Like, what the
I don't
fuck?
know.
Like, I don't think you've rolled anything past like a 10.
I rolled a 15 on my wild magic.
Okay.
That's the highest.
So, as you all start moving down the stairs, you see Nephron just stops in the middle of the stairs as he's just like looking down into the dark, like underneath. As you can see a gathering.
Fuck.
You see several spawn just lurking in the corner. You see Escher standing off to the side with his arms crossed, looking intently at this mage figure. 9, you have instant recognition of this man.
I hate you.
As on the ground you can
Call the
see an ornate coffin with its lid just shattered on the ground next to it. And Strahd, like exorcist style, just like floating, like arms and legs hanging as Dr. Malediction is at the end of a ritual.
Oh god.
Counter spell.
He's already cast it.
Spell. It's a
Oh,
spell I
fuck.
want to cast.
Um,
Do anything.
Let's interrupt the hell out of him. Let's do it.
Psychic lands immediately towards that man.
You see,
So much
he
fun.
looks up and says, "I was wondering when you would join us." And as you start to cast a spell, roll initiative.
Let's go.
Oh look, something higher than a 9.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You're
he
about
rolled a
to,
20
like,
just fine.
Strahd in
turn.
here.
You're about to meet your
Arcanos.
nemesis, and you're gonna be out because you blame.
Is this Victor? This is okay.
You have no
Good
idea
info.
the amount of hate 9 has for this man.
I have the idea. Let's do
You want to know why 9 is the way 9 is? Look across the room.
Elric.
So, initiative or my exhaustion, not exhaustion, my, ah, fuck.
Yeah, all of you who have
My
exhaustion have disadvantage on this.
Oh, disadvantage, okay.
Your negative also applies because it's an ability check.
Okay, I'll go ahead and also, is this Yazin? I can't tell. This is.
I didn't know
Okay.
initiative was a check. I
So-
thought it was just initiative.
I think I
Initiative
rolled
is technically a
1.
dexterity check.
I think I rolled a 1. At the very bottom. Oh, wait, and Victor also has disadvantage. Oh my god.
Yeah, Victor has like
Hi.
super disadvantage.
Ah!
I have a plan.
Did Elric have disadvantage? Sorry, did
No,
he have
he-
exhaustion?
No,
Yes,
he didn't have. Whoa, did he?
he has the mark.
Oh,
It says
crap.
exhaustion level 0. Like he didn't.
I mean, I put
Wait,
the thing on him, so he has exhaustion.
I just see that. Why on a separate resource bar when there's the exhaustion? Whatever. Okay, I will do it. The 12.
I have a very important
uh,
question, Danny.
Uh-huh.
Esmeralda.
Will my blink have ran out by now?
On your turn, you reappear.
Oh, I haven't disappeared.
Did,
I've never
did
disappeared.
Esmeralda-
This
Oh,
one.
I thought you rolled high enough to.
No, I rolled a 4.
How it lasts for a minute, right?
I believe so. Let me double check.
Or is the last 10? I
Yes,
think it's
1
just a
minute.
minute. It'd be gone. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank God.
Well, regardless
Because,
of disadvantage, that's a natural one.
The Lich was back in that spell and it lasted a minute.
Yeah, because I don't want to be sitting there trying to cuss out, Dr. Malediction over here. Be like, you son of a... Gone.
Doctor Ligma.
Damn, Esmeralda.
Man, I wish I could Sunsword so bad right now. I'm
Just
glad I
seeing
used
this
my
NPC has
daggers.
my pit sweating.
I need to grab.
Ooh. Let me see what shadow spawn is best against a spellcaster.
I have to open so many character sheets. I need his. Okay, and you guys are controlling the rest of the NPCs. Okay. Everyone has their correct initiative in.
Mm,
I don't think no. Give me just a moment. So
would Isaac go before Velakovic?
Are they tied?
Well, it did show a 20 for Velakovic, and now it shows a 5.
It's because he has disadvantage.
Yeah,
Ah,
because he has a
okay.
5.
okay, that should be good then.
Okay.
Why does Shot always go first?
What
Because
is
he
he gonna
has
do? He's
really good decks.
paralyzed. He's gonna twitch.
Even unconscious or paralyzed, he acts first. He's a quick motherfucker. Fast acting. He's like Pepto Bismol.
Alright,
What?
let me put the Castlevania music on my end.
Okay.
The boss music that plays for me in this scene is that like, just call me Angel. You're my time. It's like slow motion fight.
I need so many character sheets. I need this one. Also point, Dr. Malediction has this staff that seems to be made of silver platinum. And it has runes running along its entire length. A staff.
A dagger.
Staff.
Oh, staff.
I don't know if I would know what that is, but it's not my turn, so.
Um,
Strat's turn.
Yeah.
He snores.
Okay. So first is Strahd, he is paralyzed. It's Isaac's turn.
He's going to immediately charge in. I'm just gonna stand right here.
So he hops the banister, lands, and then hits a.
Oh, he's on the banister.
I mean, he was the last one on the stairs, but he can jump down just fine. But he gets to here and hits a wall that he can't see.
Can I try and bash the wall?
Go and make an attack.
That's the wrong person. Baba.
He strikes twice, and both times the sword just completely rebounds. It's like the shock when you hit something wrong with like a baseball bat. And Elric, with the extraordinarily keen eyes, can see the faint like distortion as the sword hits this invisible wall.
It's a wall of force? I don't know if they know that, but
Gotta be
That's my
dispelled
guess.
regardless.
So that's Isaac's turn, unless he wants to move more.
Where he's gonna go? The wall.
Graves, it's your turn.
Okay. So it's an invisible wall, but we still have vision on the other side, right? So we can cast spells that say, "Hey, just summon on vision," right? Like it doesn't block that.
What was your
if
question?
It has enough range. Okay, so it's an invisible wall, right? But we can still see through it, which means spells that only require like sight, like of the point, we can just cast from the point, right? Would that work? Because I have a 90 feet range spell that just needs to be in a point I can see.
What's the
Is
spell?
Summon Shadow Spawn.
Can certainly try.
All right, because it says an unoccupied space that you can see. So I'm gonna do it as soon. The only place that I think would be unoccupied would be around Dr. Malediction. So I would go ahead and put it right next to Doctor, and I would choose what form do I want to choose? Hold up. This matters. Let me get the ruler out. 20. 20. 20. Okay, cool. I'm gonna choose despair form. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna choose despair form and summon him right behind Dr. Malediction, so I get all of them into my thing. Into my weight of sorrow. Alright. Yeah, that's what I do. Let me just press the thing.
See.
I believe that's the same one I used last time.
The one that slows.
Yeah. Oh, it's 5 feet of the spirit. My bad. It says 20 feet. No, I don't want to do that one. I want to do Terrorform, which just gives me advantage on anyone that's frightened.
The fear.
Sorry,
Do you?
Fury.
Oh yeah, you do have the command. I remember you collecting that.
I'm gonna make
Yeah,
it
that's fine.
be the tortured souls by this doctor, all the experiments.
Okay.
They're angry at him, and thus fury.
You think he cares?
Well, he'll care soon enough.
So as you pull the spirit from the ground and where are you centering it?
Right behind Dr.
Behind him?
Malediction.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you pull the spirit from the ground and partly from the doctor himself, 9, it's a weird mix of
I hate.
faces you recognize.
I hate.
Oh, damn, I'm bringing your PTSD back.
Yes, you are.
Oops.
Okay. Do we have... What's it called?
I believe it is Shadow Spirit.
Shadow Spirit. There it is. Oop. Okay, it's there.
And I believe, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put it. Can I put it here so that it, like, you know,
Sure.
it's right next to them? Cool. That's my bonus action, I believe.
Roll a d20.
Sorry, that's my action.
Yeah.
D20.
Yeah, just roll a d20.
19.
Okay.
I'm a high roller today. Holy shit.
You summon this thing and like it gets pulled from the doctor, and then as it becomes physical form you can see it's like many, like it has multiple arms, and then the arms like split at the forearm into multiple hands, and is like pressed against this invisible, like the outside of this invisible wall. So it is on the side,
fuck.
it is on the side of the spirit of the vampire spawn.
Okay.
You just put it on a square that was intersecting with the
I understand.
wall. So.
I can still use a bonus action to command it. So can I move around with it to see if I can move?
Does it roll initiative or does it act on yours? Or just after you?
In my own thing. Yeah, I just command it.
When does it act? Shares your initiative.
But it
Okay.
takes immediately after
Right after.
yours.
Cool.
Yeah. I guess first before I do that, I'll use some movement to like check the wall and see how to get through. So I'm gonna move forward here, check wall.
You can still move forward.
Okay, so I don't see like a block here.
No, I mean there's nothing visually obscuring at all.
Okay. So continue moving forward. Continue.
You
trying
can
it.
you can feel that the wall is starting to like force you like around. It is a sphere roughly centered on the Doctor and Strahd.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Right on Strahd. I think it's right on Strahd because this was pulled here. That's what I'm gonna guess. All right.
To give you a
With
little
that,
better
with knowing
perspective, he's
that-
like there.
Right. Oh, it's right on the Doctor and Strahd, so like here. Right?
You seem to be equidistant, like you from the Doctor and the spirit from the Doctor. So, with your expert detective skills, you assume it's a circle.
Doctor, the Doctor has a wall. I can't get through it. I'm gonna go back because I
Nephron
need
says,
to protect
"I can
myself."
see that."
I'm gonna go back and hide behind the stairs because I need to like.
Do you go like under the
protect my
stairs?
concentration. Yeah.
Okay.
And then Shadow Spirit is gonna try its best. TM. It's gonna first do a frightful scream so that everybody is frightened, but let me check, hold up. Yep, everybody that's an enemy will be frightened if they fail the saving throw.
What's the range?
30 feet from it.
Okay, that's gonna be, and it's enemies, or is it everyone?
Yeah. Oh fuck. Each creature. Actually, let me try to center it in a way that it doesn't fuck up the party.
Good, because that will get every single person in this room.
All right. Let's see how I can do this. Victor doesn't care. I'm kidding. I'm gonna move right over here. Right by the ember, and now I have everybody. I only. Oh, God damn it, Isaac. I will have to take an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna like move right on top of this coffin.
It like clambers on top of this sarcophagi, and yeah, the spawn will talk. Let me pull up the spawn. Claw. I'm assuming a 10 misses.
Yeah.
Okay.
Misses, and now I can do a dreadful scream.
Okay.
It's gonna fiddlesticks. The DC is the same as my DC, which is different character sheet. I believe it's a 16. Yeah.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, Doctor rolled a 25.
Damn it.
Of course you did.
And all the bomb spawn and Escher.
And Strahd. Strahd rolls a natural 1. Let's see. Spawn. There's 4 of them. Fail. So 1 succeeds. So that'll be that one. So we'll go with. What's the effect?
They're frightened.
Okay. Of it or
For
you?
1 minute. Oh, what do you mean?
Well, what's the source of the fear? Is it this guy?
The shadow spirit.
Okay.
It can repeat its saving throw at the end of their turn. So
Sounds good. Strahd is also. Strahd's not having a good time.
and that's gonna be the end of the turn. It just
Yeah.
starts a pose on the Amber sarcophagus.
Yeah,
and
it's
they
like
turn.
perched on top and like it's like
Like a gargoyle.
multi-faced head. Just this discordant scream comes out. Escher like sees you all come down the stairs, sees this awful flesh creature get summoned, and he just like he just like backs into the corner, says, "You better hurry up." And he's gonna hold his action. It is Elric's turn.
All right.
Ulrich has the amulet.
There's only 2 turns. I can do the amulet, but they're frightened anyways. Should we dispel that thing? So that, you know... It is fucking, it is impossible to, like, get through him
I have a
at the
question.
moment.
Are they frightened of you or of your thing?
The thing.
The thing.
Then it doesn't help us now. They can still come. They can still come to us.
They have disadvantage
Right,
while they
however,
can see
they
it.
have disadvantage on everything.
Okay. That's
While it's within line of sight.
Alright, so... I don't know Elric. I don't know what Elric would do. Do you think they would do dispel magic against whatever this is? Or would they do the amulet?
If it prevents us from getting too Strahd,
probably the spell magic.
Yeah. Sounds about right. There's one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell... Oh, I have to guess what that spell is. I have to guess what that spell is to do it, because I don't know what that spell is. Because, like, I need to cast a higher level, and I don't know if I want to risk a 5th level thing on this. Can I do an Arcana check to see if Elric would recognize what sort of spell this is?
Yeah, you can give it a shot.
Yeah.
love that.
He does have disadvantage because he's exhausted. So.
Yeah, no, it does not. The DC was going to be 10 plus the level of the spell. So it is not a -4 level spell. You know that.
Well, then that means I would have to do a very high level spell, and I don't know if I want to do that. I think this might just be around him, or moving closer to him. But maybe like you can still like shoot stuff to him. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna do the vampire. No, they're already frightened. I am gonna try. I'm gonna dispel magic at level 4. Could banish him too.
That's actually
banish him.
my plan.
Okay.
Next round.
So reaches out to dispel magic, and there's nothing to grip. There is most certainly magic here, but
It's not a spell. looks like an innate thing.
Is at least something that is not affected by dispel magic.
Fuck. The spell magic is not working. I don't know what he has as bonus actions, but that's already a spell, so it can't be a spell. Fuck, man.
I think he just has his reactions for
Sorry, guys. I probably should have used the amulet, huh? No channel divinity bonus actions. No, they're all actions. Okay. Yeah, Eric is just gonna look frustrated.
all right.
Yeah,
9,
get
it's
on-
your
get on
turn.
front.
So okay, so we need to disrupt the spell. I can do it one of two ways. I want to banish, but I can either banish him or I could banish Strahd. Because if he's not there,
A good point. But would it take the coffin? Wait.
but I don't know if
See, he's not on the coffin. Never
No,
mind.
he's not in the
he's
coffin.
not in the coffin.
He's like levitating like 3 feet above it.
Yeah.
If
And
you
I
do
don't know
that, I
if
could also get my sun sword out.
I don't know if banishing the doctor will get rid of whatever is preventing us.
And he would be able to resist it, but Strahd wouldn't.
Yeah. But he could have to make it
Strahd
equal
is
to-
paralyzed.
Yeah.
That's the only condition he has.
And frightened.
Oh, and frightened, but yeah.
Well, he's about to be out of plane of existence conditions because I'm casting banish on him.
Can you twin spell that?
I can twin spell that. I will definitely twin spell that, and also hit the doctor.
Well, he has that spell.
Oh no.
He glances up at you and he'll cast counterspell.
But since it's twinned, would it be two separate spells, or all the same one spell?
What does twinned spell say?
It says you can spend number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to a second creature in range with the same spell.
Same spell.
Yeah.
So he glances up and as like he has the staff in one hand and he's like slowly making motions and like tracing runes that slowly like glow mid-air. And he just glances up and you have like the spell locked in your mind and then your mind just like goes blank for a second.
So who has counter spell other than me?
Me.
Counterspell is counterspell.
I am gonna be running out of spell slots pretty soon here. In just a second. Wait! Victor! Victor has counterspell!
Oh,
I completely forgot. Victor's gonna cast counterspell.
What
let's do
level?
it.
Fourth.
Go big or go.
Fourth.
Victor needs to roll an intelligence check with disadvantage.
He already has disadvantage.
Wow.
Fuck you, he already
No,
has
but
disadvantage.
because he's exhausted, that's why I'm saying disadvantage.
I know. Let's
Fuck.
see. So intelligence with disadvantage.
Fuck, man.
He tries to bring the spell counterspell to his mind quickly enough, and he just casts it out too late, and it falls flat. So Victor has used the 4th level spell slot.
Can someone still attempt it?
9
I mean, it was already attempted.
has expended the spell slot and sorcery points. The Doctor has used a 5th level spell to counterspell because he knows there's multiple spellcasters.
Man, I would so use my own counter spell, but I just I only have 2 spell slots, and this I already used one.
Would you like to move? 9?
I'm technically on the railing, right?
I'd say you're on the stairs. You can hop over the
Okay,
railing and get down if you want.
I'll hop over the railing and get down, but then I'll get underneath the
Under,
stairs.
okay.
Good thing to know, he used this
As your mind goes blank from the spell, he just subtly shakes his head and says, "You still have so much to learn, number
Hate this
9."
guy. I have a name, asshole.
Alright, Mephiles, it's all on you.
It's Nepheron.
One's less Tennessee.
Where? There it is. He just says, "It's a wall of force. Unless you have disintegrate, you're not getting in there." And he like ambles down and steps up next to Isaac. Says, "Are you ready?" And let me make sure this works.
Well, if he's doing a ritual to do that.
And he also says, "Also, don't try to blink in. It goes into the ethereal plane." And he reaches and touches Isaac, and almost a stunning white portal appears, and they both disappear and appear behind the doctor as he uses Dimension Door.
Oh.
So I'm glad you said that because I was gonna try blink next.
So funny.
Dimension Door. Oop. Okay. And now he's in here. Great. It's the doctor's turn.
Fuck.
He just pauses for a second, grabs the staff with both hands, and you just see him close his eyes. And he whispers a single word under his breath. And we zoom out from you guys, and the room is frozen. Except for the doctor.
Oh, time stop.
And
No.
after he finishes uttering this single word, he looks up and looks around. Well, suppose we should get this done. And he's going to take 2 actions to continue his ritual. It's a 31 and a 32. I would say those both succeed.
Oh.
Fuck. It's Jover.
He moves around, and because I think Victor is still on the stairs.
Yeah, he's still on the stairs.
Because you have moved under the stairs, he then moves and drops Wall of Force and recast it from the staff.
From the staff.
Wait, how is he able to do the ritual and concentrate on All force at the same time.
From the staff.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, the staff doesn't.
And then
Question: Can I? Is it possible to counterspell as soon as he's trying to recast Wall of Force?
So while he's doing these things, the room is completely frozen.
Oh, okay, I see.
You as characters are not experiencing this.
He's so wardoed.
And then he looks around and decides who's going to be most annoying.
Can't be 9, you know.
And is finally going to end his thing by targeting Nephiron.
Oh no.
Need to see.
He does what I think he does. That's really bad on a fiend.
And is going to cast Banishment. Indeed.
No.
But Nephiron has advantage on spell saves. Let's see, Banishment is... Actually, he's not going to do that because that's also concentration. Never mind. He'll do one more check on his ritual. And that's a natural 20. And then suddenly the room catches up and you see just in a blur, you see the doctor's hands move wildly and you see him in a flash step to the other side of the floating Strahd. And you can see being pulled out of Strahd this ominous, rather enormous shadow.
Oh,
He is on the verge of extracting Vampyr.
He's doing the same thing, but getting it out.
He's doing the thing. He's doing the thing.
No.
oh God.
That's his turn.
Wait,
That-
does this mean he's helping us if we interrupt this and then stop
That
the thing?
that was time stop. He got 4 rounds
Oh man.
of time stop.
Fucking
It's the spawn's
hell.
turns. This one will just step up here. This one can't move any closer, so we'll come here and here. This one can't move closer, so we'll run under the stairs.
Wait, it can get through the wall.
Uh,
Because if I did
The-
my math right, it's a 10-foot sphere, and if it's centered on him.
you don't know where it's centered. He's inside of it, presumably, and the Arcanoloth and Isaac are outside, presumably. But where it's centered, you don't know.
just like
Regardless,
half.
the spawn can get to you. So we'll start with the one that does not have disadvantage. Against Isaac. 2 claws, that's a 10 and a 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Take 8 points of slashing. And then we'll go with the one against 9. It's disadvantage, so a 13 and an 11.
Both miss.
Okay. And then finally against Graves. 24 and a 22. both with
I'm
a
under the
disadvantage.
stairs. Do I get cover?
Oh, you are under the stairs. That's right. Then they would continue up and attack Yazin.
What the
Oh
flip?
shit! Sorry.
So anyway, a 24 and a 22 against Yazin.
Yes.
You're gonna take a total of 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Sorry.
That is their turns. Esmeralda, what's Esmeralda doing?
Yeah, there's Esmeralda.
She knows. She gets the sense. He'll probably only has to do one more check to fully extract. Vampyr.
I have a thing that might help, but I'm like,
So,
hold up. Let me.
sorry.
He's a person.
I hope so.
I could do evil eye. And do whole person.
Can certainly try.
Hold up. Let me read hold person because I do not have it on the spell list, even though she has that feature. Choose a humanoid that you can see within range. What spell level is this? Seems to be default. Succeed or be paralyzed. Paralyzed just can't take any actions, right? That's included.
Yeah, incapacitate's included.
Okay. Oh fuck. And then we have curse, which makes it so that they have a vulnerability to something of their choice. Sorry, I'm reading this. I've been reading mostly Rex because it was bigger. And Wall of Force basically blocks all like damage spells, right?
Nothing physical can pass through it.
Right. But
So,
if I do
like, if
curse,
it's
it should
a
still work.
if it's a targeting spell, like Firebolt, that's gonna hit the wall.
I see. Yeah. You know what my theory was? I was like, yo, he's concentrated on this ritual. This means it's actually Asher casting the Wall of Force, and then Esmeralda would just, kill Asher. But I'm just gonna do Evil Eye whole person on Dr. Ligma. And that is a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw. Or
Wisdom.
be paralyzed. Please work.
This would be a magical effect, I believe.
Fuck.
So we rolled 19.
Fuck.
What are the effects on Esmeralda if that fails? She used Evil Eye, right?
Yeah, it's just hold person, really. But if the target succeeds, Esmeralda is blinded until the end of their next turn. What?
Yeah, so Esmeralda just like glares at the doctor, and then she like winces back as the magical effect kind of rebounds.
That is crazy. Well, she's blinded now, so that sucks. Really, I would move her, but like literally she can't even do opportunity attacks at the moment, so there's no point.
Yeah.
So I would just end my turn.
All right, it is Victor's turn.
I feel like I'm wasting so many turns.
Well, okay. No, like, physical... Yeah, just to confirm, if no physical, attacks can be made, can, like, enchantment-related spells, like Suggestion, be used?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah,
that's what whole person was.
Okay. Sorry. So what I'm gonna do, or what Victor's gonna do is so it doesn't tell me if I can actually upcast this, so I'm just gonna cast it at at level 2. But where'd it go? There it is. So what I'm gonna suggest is to go to sleep, or like lay down on the floor, drop everything, lay down on the floor. That's what I'm gonna suggest.
So Victor casts suggestion and suggests this thing, and the doctor just like subtly glances over his shoulder and says, "Do you think I would be so foolish as to not protect myself?"
No, man. Wait, what does it seem like he's protected by?
The spell has no effect.
The spell has no effect. Fuck! Okay.
Oh, fuck. So what do we do?
Yes, and
Like counter charm
there's two vampires that are like crouched on the stairs, like they're kind of like looking over their shoulder towards this awful creature just like perched on this amber. And they both have like reached out and like clawed at you. It seems like they're trying to flee up the stairs and like get out, but you're just like in the way.
I can move for them. That's not a problem.
But they are also
So-
blocking the stairs getting down. So you'd have to like vault the thing, and they'd probably
Vault, yeah.
strike at you.
Probably attack me, yeah. So question. I do have detect thoughts. It was detect thoughts, wasn't it? Yeah, detect thoughts going on. So it is within 30 feet. Give me a moment. Shift to others. So I just want to see what his like thoughts, what his surface thoughts are. Like maybe
Who's?
any doctor over here. Or jackass.
You look over and it's like there's not a mind there.
Not a mind there.
Mind black. Shit.
You asshole! Why do all of you guys always get the really cool fucking shit? I hate this
No
so much.
wonder.
I am just gonna outright like say he's protected literally, physically, and mentally like a little jackass that he is. Maybe if I can maybe if I can provoke him, I'll maybe
Mind
if I
black
can
is just
provoke
the
him.
charm condition, right? Like, is what does mind blank cover?
Roll an Arcana check.
Ooh, I would like to know as well if I have the chance to find where my Arcana is. Haha!
Except you have disadvantage -3 that you still have to change. Neither of you know.
Shit.
And don't go looking
Just
it
try
up right now.
Oh fuck!
Or not.
I accidentally
What are you trying
removed
to
my
figure out?
modifier. Hold up.
The properties of Mind Blank.
Oh,
Okay, I assume that's in your turn. Yes.
Is trying to detect his thoughts an action?
No, it's just a passive
you already
ability
had it
of detect thoughts.
Okay.
So you can still do something.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna. I don't want to vault down because I have a bad feeling about that. I'm just gonna like Can I just like push this vampire down the stairs? And just
Can
kind of,
certainly
like-
try.
Can certainly try.
Also, I forgot to roll for wild magic when I tried to do banish.
Oh yeah.
He is frightened, so
You're
you
fine.
don't need to worry
Well,
too much about their shit.
Yeah, I'll try and like push him down the
So
stairs.
give me an athletics check with disadvantage because you're tired.
Of course. There we go. So it says
With-
it's Victor,
Wait, that's
but it's
Victor.
me.
Okay. Yeah, you can't move the spawn.
Mhm.
It's
Hell.
firmly glued to the ground with its spider
Like,
climb.
Holy.
Do you have do you also have dimension door, or is it just 9?
I only have teleportation circle,
Fuck.
which like technically I can fucking teleport him if I really wanted to, but like I doubt it.
We need to see like what spells we have that are like, you know, like on a point you can see put a thing, maybe.
I
Versus
don't
Isaac.
I don't know. Here's the thing. I don't know if like AoE spells can also like help because it's literally like a force. Originally I was just going to center a fireball literally in the middle of this, but I don't know if I can like legitimately do that.
Answer's no.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Hmm.
I'm dying.
So like I can't do anything aside from like wait for my turn and hope that I don't die. Which is what I'm
just don't
planning to
die.
do right now.
Okay.
Just don't die.
You all see Strahd just floating, and you can see him just like starting to like cough and like slightly convulse as like this black mist starts like pouring from his like throat.
Oh, poor Strahd.
Um,
Strahd, no.
what's Isaac doing?
Well, he's got a bitch next to him. So,
He does.
Isaac's gonna do what Isaac does best.
That 13, the first one will miss.
That's fine.
So
22
that'll
is
be
still good.
22 damage.
It'd be great if he had advantage.
Smack. Yeah. So gross. You all notice a figure appear.
The fuck?
This is a nicely dressed. This is a dusk elf woman. And
His sister.
you it takes you a second, but you actually recognize a resemblance. And the doctor looks over from like extracting Vampyr and says, "Ugh. Haven't you been dead for 200 years?" Maybe so. But I'm here to collect what's mine. And Patrina is going to cast Time Stop.
Oh shit.
Who's this bitch?
I'm so glad we did that side quest.
Who is this bitch? I can't remember. It's been so long.
It's the sister of the Dusk Elf that we helped from
Wait.
Vistani.
We helped the Dust Elf?
Yes, we did.
Casimir's sister.
I honestly don't remember. It's been so long.
Then don't worry
This whole
about
thing
it.
Was... no, don't worry about it.
I'm glad y'all are like having a moment.
Someone roll a d4 plus 1.
I'm not gonna do it. My rolls are shit
No,
today.
me neither.
Bassy.
Pretty good this game.
She gets 5.
Hell yeah.
She gets 5 rounds.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
All right. The rules on Time Stop. If one of your actions you use or any of the effects you create during this period affects a creature other than you, or an object being worn or carried by another creature, The spell ends. It also ends if you move more than 1,000 feet from the location where you cast it. And again, we zoom out, and the doctor's in the middle of like saying a word and just says, "You again," and just slows as she just steps up and reaches out and touches, and like popping a bubble, she casts Disintegrate, and the wall of force disappears.
Let's go.
She then she won't do that quite yet. She'll cast this. She'll cast this. She has
I
two.
love this spell. That's the best.
Yeah, there's 2 more rounds. And then
I love when they cast this.
and then time speeds back up, and you can see her reaching out, and she just taps the doctor on the shoulder, and he needs to make some kind of save.
Needs to make a failing save.
He needs to make a charisma save.
Oh yeah, that boy's not charismatic. I know.
I think that's enough. Yeah, he just beats it as she casts. Attempts to cast banishment on him. And
Oh wow.
as he seems slightly surprised that she suddenly just appears next to him, he like pulls back from her banishment and says, "Oh, this just got interesting." She took 5 turns. Where are you? Yazin, with your detect thoughts still going, you sensed Katrina, and then you can see her, but her mind is gone. Graves, it's your turn. You're under the stairs.
Holy shit, we're going in, baby. I'm gonna first off, Firm of Dread.
Okay.
Bonus action, Firm of Dread, D10. Hell yeah, baby. 9
Nice.
plus 9, which is an 18. You picked the wrong party to mess with. I would typically go Nova, but I don't have Spirit Shroud on.
Give me a acrobatics check as you move that direction.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you move and you feel a wall of force. You have to clamber over the railing.
Fuck, there's another one? I thought it was disintegrated.
It was time stopped, so you wouldn't have experienced that. But there's a wall of force.
Fuck.
Give me 1 second.
Well, I was gonna go in, but I guess if there's a wall force, I can't. Wait. Maybe there's multiple? I'm giving you 1 second. I don't know if like you want me to wait.
I'm still here. I'm just
Escher?
looking. Give me a moment.
Could it be Escher that's doing another wall force and there's 2 of them?
I don't think
My
so.
my wife
because
was calling me.
Walker-
I had to answer.
Oh,
Okay. What was your
Okay.
question?
Could it be that Escher's doing another wall of force? Since if the other one was disintegrated?
I mean, you. So the things that happen during time stop is meta knowledge.
Right, we don't know, we don't know.
There's still a wall of force. It is in the same location, so effectively nothing has changed.
Well. So I don't even know what's happening. I don't know why it came out. I'm like, oh shit.
You can stay on the stairs if that
changes
changes things for you.
Maybe it's in my best interest to protect the party right now, yeah? Question, whenever someone dimension doors, do they provoke opportunity attacks?
No, it is a teleport. Though
Okay, so
a vampire
on
spawn
the
does get an
outside-
opportunity attack on you for a 15. Does that hit you, Graves?
That doesn't hit.
Okay.
Well, fuck it. If I can't get in, I can't do shit. Let's see what spell. I need to save a counter spell just in case. Ooh, wait. I just found something cool. Hold up. Cloud kill. Hold up.
That'd be funny.
Wait, what if like I center it inside? Oh fuck. Oh no, but then we can't see it. We just fucking die. Until life shell. I need to see all my options, I'm sorry.
We have about
Until I
another
show,
hour, so let's go ahead and take a break, and you can decide what you're gonna do. With your turn and Org's turn, because they're like back to back. So let's
Yeah,
take
it
like
sucks
let's
that
take
we're
like
having the 2 complicated characters
yeah.
back to back.
Let's take like a 10-minute break.
Okay. Holy moly.
I have a couple of ideas.
how
Yeah.
useful
So
it'll be.
we are
If anybody has
back.
missed a step, that should get in. All right.
I mean, you saw teleports work, so.
Yeah.
All right. Graves, you still have your action, and you have some amount of movement. I think you have like 5 or 10 feet left.
I have a question. So, the last turn, the first turn I did, I summoned the thing, the shadow spawn. I actually didn't need to use a bonus action to like command it. It's actually just verbal, like it's free.
Oh, nice. I still need to. I
Um,
need to make a wisdom save for the vampires. What's the DC?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. 16. Wisdom saving throw.
So that one's still frightened. These other 2 are no longer frightened. And then I need to roll for Strahd and Escher. Strahd succeeds, so Strahd is just paralyzed, no longer frightened. And then Escher. 16.
Fuck.
Okay, so he saves. I assume. Okay.
Yeah, he does.
All right, there you
He
go.
saved me too.
So that is the state of things. Only one spawn is still frightened of
Um,
your creature.
What I was gonna say is, I didn't use a bonus action last time. Could I
Okay.
have used that bonus action to form of dread? Since I literally I thought like it used the bonus action, but I would have done form of dread if
You currently have a form of dread on.
No, I know. But
Are you wanting
the
to
first
use a
turn that I
bonus
did-
action this round?
Yeah, I need it for Misty Step.
I see. Sure.
Okay. All right, then I will Misty Step in.
Okay.
And I didn't think this far ahead.
You're
Okay,
there.
guys. Wait, oh, can I
Yeah.
Misty Step on in between? I don't know if he's paralyzed. Does that mean he occupies anything? Like does he occupy a space? Can I get on
he-
top of him and sort of block him?
He's hovering 3 feet above the ground. Kind of prone on his back. He does physically occupy a space. If you're trying to move through him, you can't.
Well, I'll get on this side. And then I will use my daggers because it's the best thing that I got at the moment. Hold up, green flame blade. No, that won't work. Inflict wounds. I don't have a spell slot left. What am I doing? Well, I have a free inflict wounds actually. Forgot about that. It's a 3d10 necrotic damage. It's either that or 2 hits with the dagger. And the dagger has Form of Dread and procs Frightened. I think I'm gonna go with the dagger because I have 2 chances to hit.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me add a Life Drinker and Great Touched because I am indeed making it. You know what? Where's the dagger? There you are. One attack.
17 or 11 misses.
Shit. Another attack.
13 misses.
Fuck. All right, folks.
It's almost like you're trying to push the same pole of a magnet together. Like you get towards him and your hand veers off target. It's like there's a magical repulsion that he has. Okay.
Next, I'm gonna Shadow Spirit because it's a
Uh-huh.
freebie, and I'm gonna just sidestep this loser. And do I get blocked? I got
Yes. Yeah.
blocked. I just wanted to check. Well, I guess instead I'm gonna try to flank. Just to submit conditions.
I don't think there's quite enough space there to flank.
What about here?
Not quite. That's what I'm saying.
Shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the thing.
Okay.
Chilling around twice. 18.
It's
It does not have a thing for this because it's sort of like made haphazard. Let me get the dice roller out and do 2d12 plus 8. So that is
you might as well just type it so we don't have
right.
100 dice
My
rolls in
apologies,
chat.
11 of cold damage. Plus the spell level, which is 5.
16
No,
damage.
16.
Crazy.
And I'm gonna do another one. Because it
Yeah,
has
hits.
2 attacks. Okay. And how do you do it? Just roll.
It's the /R space and then the dice.
Okay.
It's like 2d12 plus 5.
Here you go. 14 on that one. That's a bad roll.
14. Nice. Well, this spawn is bloodied. It's
Right.
Escher's turn.
Asha.
Usher.
He like shakes off the fear, and steps up and says, "You better do what you promised. Free him and give him back to me." That's his whole turn. That's it.
I reply, we were gonna offer the same thing if you listened.
He snaps back.
Sure.
You tried to kill him. It's
To be
Elric's
fair,
turn.
you tried to kill us
And we
first.
were willing to negotiate.
It's Elric's turn. That means you, Bassie.
Eric. Fuck, mate, why is it the complicated characters right after another? Okay, so Eric does have the thing to make all the bumpers go away, but literally this is the last turn that thing is up, so I feel like, you know, I just have to keep trying banishment, right? Yeah, there's nowhere. And the spell magic wouldn't work. I don't have another level 5 spells. No, I don't have another. No, I do. Ugh, I should have thought about this. Oh, he does have silence. He does have silence, guys.
I was wondering if Elric.
I got
did.
this. I am silencing inside that thing.
What's the radius?
It is a 20-foot radius sphere centered right on this motherfucker. And
Oh.
wait,
I
There you go.
wait.
Let's say,
Can I center it on Strat? Okay, now at least you have some wiggle room.
How about you
Girl.
center it? How about you center it on Isaac?
Yeah, but does it get through the Well of Force?
I actually don't know if it does.
Probably,
I think it actually has to stay there.
because it's hitting like all the mages.
It quite literally is.
Fist fight.
You're so right, but you know, if he gets another one of those, you know, he wins the game.
The only one who won't be affected by this would be Esmeralda.
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda's
Isaac.
blind right now.
Yeah, she's blind.
I think the only thing I could say is like you can move
maybe.
like on this corner, if you have movement, but like I'm guessing because of the. because
God,
of
you
how
just
it's set
fucked up those 2 archmages so bad. They're trapped in this little bubble. And now they can't cast spells.
you're saying they're trapped here, so that means it's the wall force bucks it, right?
It's a 20
so I
foot.
should
It's
center
a
it there.
nothing physical can go through the wall of force.
Right. Oh boy. Let me mark the spell slot. I guess I could. Fuck, I can't spare to a weapon because it's.
Okay.
Another
That is where it is.
Mm-hmm. This I have no idea if it would work or not, so I have to make it work.
Who's
There we
second
go.
the silence do?
Eric is gonna move right here so that he can cast more spells, and he's gonna threaten Asher.
Okay, so he jumped
Does
down
he
and then
have
moved
any
over.
bonus action attack?
Elric? I don't think
He
so.
doesn't. He has healing word. Does anyone need healing?
No, I'm good
All right.
for now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, whoops.
Eric is gonna
Anyway.
be like, "Come on, man! You have this one bonus action. How do you not think about it?"
9. Suddenly, the world goes silent.
Damn it!
Crap.
I could have centered it on Isaac.
Told you that.
Yeah, but I didn't know because Wall Force. Danny didn't want to answer.
I'm going to take the opportunity attack, and I can't move. Can I actually go like? I don't know if I. I don't know if I can actually.
Oh shit! Did I fucking kill you?
No, it's the wall.
What did I do? I trapped everybody.
So I can go. Oh god, it literally stops me there. Am I able to squeeze through? Here?
You'd have to vault over, so it'd be an acrobatics check.
Is that like an
I got
action?
this.
No, just part of movement.
Okay.
And if you fail, then you'll fall prone in your movement.
Okay.
Got this. I believe.
Acrobatics. You know what? I'm gonna use my Tides of Chaos because.
Okay, it's like a DC 12. think is what I
Well, you
said.
know me. Okay.
'Kay.
Just, making sure. So it'll be a 5. I'm gonna go here. Stop touching me, right?
Okay.
You're good. You can hear
Um,
again.
Cool. I'm casting Banish, Twin Spell, Shroud, and Doctor.
Okay. And
Down to 1.
and
Noah's about to get home apparently.
let's see.
Thank goodness, because
Let's see. You moved and he's aware of you.
oh, he's gonna counter spell.
Silenced.
He will indeed counterspell again.
Even with silence?
Counterspell only has a somatic component.
I thought it had a verbal.
I
Fuck.
thought so too.
Wait, is
Um,
Victor in the
Victor-
silence?
Well, if counterspell is just a somatic
Oh.
component, Victor's gonna try and counterspell it at a 4th level this time.
He needs to roll.
You did 4th level last time.
No, I did 3rd level last time.
You did 4th
Oh,
last time.
You did 4th.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
He still needs to roll.
Which one was it? It was.
It's
intelligence.
just an intelligence check. He has disadvantage because of exhaustion. Fails.
But you know what?
Okay, yes, do it. I don't have a spell slot left,
Can I do? I'm still gonna have disadvantage.
Whoops.
right? It's up to you.
And is there
Oh.
anything?
Can I use Yazin's counter spell as well.
What
We're
level?
just like excellent.
Up to you. It's just a banishment.
I'll
Do it at
do it
fifth.
at 4th. I'm not gonna do it at 5th.
Okay.
Fuck you.
So roll
You'll
in
succeed.
roll an intelligence check with disadvantage because you're exhausted.
It would
We're
succeed
sacrificing a
if you
lot
did it at
to
the same
make
level
this
as
thing
him.
work.
That's what I was saying. Do it at
Go
fifth.
go go ahead and roll. So fails.
Fuck. Oh man.
If we would
We're
match
trying
this
so
level.
hard to make your thing work.
Does-
I've used so many spell slots to try and banish him. You could use 1/5.
Oh my god.
For
Um,
real though.
Guy, if you
And-
need Dawn, don't fucking look at me when I don't have a 5th level spell. I'm just telling you
Let's
that to you
see.
right now.
we're gonna
He would
see
be here.
with a natural 20. Yeah, this Arcanoloth casts a 5th level spell, counters his counter, and you just they go. At least the doctor goes. And Strahd,
Canalith is still here? I thought he got banished.
No.
he didn't.
Oh, okay.
he succeeded. They both
Ooh.
disappear from existence.
Wait a moment. But Strahd. Is he gonna complete the thing in the demi-plane?
They're technically incapacitated in the demiplane, according to the spell.
No.
The duration of the silence will pass, I think.
Man, how much movement did I use? Hang on. Where's my measuring tool?
Patrina is
20.
ready to just go in just nails. And he disappears. She looks over,
Look.
sees Straw's gone, and looks over to you and just she's with her eyes just shooting daggers at you.
Who is?
Patrina.
I shrug.
She's looking straight through you, Graves. It's you're not even there.
Oh. I move away. Scary. We're still in turn order, right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the
fucking vampires.
Arcanoloth says, "Oh, that was good. Will you make him? Will you hold it until he disappears?"
I could try.
Silence.
Well, we just have some pesky vampires to deal with. Shouldn't be a worry. And he... is he gonna do something this ridiculous?
Yes, yes.
That sounds exciting.
Hopefully you don't care too much for that one. No. I hate that I had to use this on you all, but it is one of my favorites. As lightning arcs down his arm, he snaps his finger, and a bolt of lightning arcs towards this vampire spawn that's cowering, still crouched on the stairs as it slowly stands up. This arc of lightning arcs over to it, and then skips to the other two spawns and Escher as he casts a 6th level chain lightning.
Ow. Well, for y'all. I'm doing fine.
Okay, so they...
Yeah, fuck that, sure.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Spawns, deck saves. 2, 3. Wow. 2 save. This one takes 19 damage. 19 damage. And this one takes 38 damage. And then Escher. Pull up his character sheet. I don't know why I do that. He has the same stats. That's fine. He
Oh,
saves.
wow, he's a mere Vampyr spawn.
Yeah, he's not a bride. Or he technically is a bride, but he doesn't have any special powers. His powers like
like
in
he had, like,
his
spellcasting.
like charisma and like yeah. Anyway.
His hotness.
Those of you who can hear me, if you have any radiant damage, now would be the best time while our gracious host is indisposed. He's gone.
Eric smiles.
The Spawn's turns. They will all heal because they did not take. They were not in sunlight. Or they didn't take radiant damage or holy water, so they'll all heal 10. Plus 10. Plus 10. Plus 10. Plus 10. Alright. We'll start down here with this guy. He'll attack Isaac. With
He'll
2.
try.
18 and a 10.
And 18 hits.
11 points of slashing damage. And then the 2 will attack Yazin.
The one downstairs.
9 and a 16.
16 will hit.
11 points of slashing damage. And the other one has disadvantage. 9 and 11 to hit.
So glad I had disadvantage.
Neither hit.
Okay. And this other one will move to Ulrich to attack. 19 and 25.
19 and 25.
I think they both
does he
just
have any
hit.
reaction shit?
He has his channel divinity thing.
Doesn't he have like a warding thing, like a warding flare? Was it?
That would be his channel divinity. Look at his traits and abilities. Should be in there.
Okay. Flare, you can enter blah 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 blah. When you're attacked by a creature within 30 feet,
Oh,
you can
wait
see
a second, I hear him.
disadvantage. Sure,
You're
disadvantage.
getting attacked right now.
Might as well use it. So disadvantage.
Okay,
Up on the
so
Discord.
it'd be a 14 and a 25.
40, well, the 25 hits. The
So
20 hits.
8 slashing damage.
8 slashing damage.
All right, that's the spawns. Esmeralda's blind. But what's she doing?
You gotta do a concentration saving throw for the silence,
Ah, that's right.
right?
Yep. So Constitution save. Fine.
Please,
Totally fine.
yes.
That spawn is still feared. Skirt.
Esmeralda. Once target okay. So I can still. I'm blinded. So I can't see
Nope.
shit. However, I could cast some spells to help me out on myself. Like the touch spells. Maybe mirror image, something. I can still like attack. I just get disadvantage, right?
Yeah, but.
I would have to guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. In world, this magic missile, is it a homing thing? Oh no, it's you can say shit. I'm gonna do mirror image on myself.
Okay.
Good spell.
So now 4 Esmeraldas are occupying the same space.
I used that spell last to entertain some orphan children.
Oh my gosh, I could stack this with greater invisibility. It doesn't use concentration. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I am gonna. She doesn't know about the silence. If she's like blinded and silenced at the same time. She has no senses.
Touch.
So she can't see. She's gonna feel her way through the wall.
You can go upstairs.
Kind of thing. Like, yeah, and then she notices a bump and she doesn't have an
Nope.
action, so she's gonna just end her
She can't
turn
see
there,
it because
and
that goes upstairs.
Right.
If she could
So-
see, she would see Exothander just like an elderly person who's like who's just like kind of lost and is like in stages of like cognitive decline, just like standing in the middle of the room, just like slack-jawed a little bit. That's what she would see, but she's currently blind, so can't see anything. All right, it's Victor's turn.
Victor is just gonna cast.
Welcome back, by the way.
Honestly, he can't really cast anything without having a
Thanks, I'm back.
big ol' AOE.
Whoa!
You
Did
have
you, fi-
space
did you fix
here.
it?
I made a unsilenced space.
There's a spot right there that's not in silence.
Yeah, but the only thing that he really has are just like a lot of AOE, or yeah, a lot of like AOE spells.
We can take it.
So
Use cantrip at least, you know.
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go ahead and cast Firebolt at You know what? Fuck it. Firebolt's at a 3rd level. Who cares? this one
Bolt?
right here. Yes,
Okay.
bolt, not ball.
Okay.
Not ball. Bolt.
All right,
Jesus Christ.
go and roll.
Centered on myself. What?
So that would be just 3 of them, right?
Oh, you know what, Nine?
Huh?
When you cast Banishment, roll a D100.
Oh, I hate you.
You picked the class.
I did. 51.
He said, I'm
We're
gonna
gonna
play
blow up.
a module where it's literally starting with a place called Death House.
That's 2D,
I did just fine.
D10.
And said, you know what? Let's add some randomness to this.
We got some randomness. Don't be oil
Uh,
again.
Oh wait, I guess I can't really like upcast this one, can I?
No, it's a
It
cantrip.
just increases. Yeah, never mind. I'll just
I want
cast
the
Firebolt
table.
for funsies.
Okay, you rolled. Oh, very nice. An ephemeral, like blue shimmery shield appears and just like slowly orbits you. For the next minute, you get a +2 to your AC and you're immune to magic missile.
Great.
That is
Love it.
actually really good.
That's really good.
Clutch.
Victor hits and does 16 damage. Kapow.
Yay.
So yeah, adding some randomness can come clutch.
Yasin. And also, you get your Tides of Chaos back.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd like banish yourself or something, like turn yourself
I would
into a
hate
flower pot.
That'd be funny.
Also, don't like
Um,
sneeze feathers again, or turn it, gets covered in oil.
the grease is classic.
Just
It's happened
grease
twice.
It's happened twice.
Oh, you guys made me green.
All right, what's Yasin doing?
Yazan is gonna go ahead and jump down. I'll take the. Oh, I am.
You're in
hold on a
silence.
sec. I am in silence. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump down and just kind of. Wait, so I was up here. I'm just gonna try and go over like here in the corner. I'll take the opportunity attacks.
Make an acrobatics check.
I'm gonna fail it. Oh,
You just barely succeed. A 24 and a 10 to hit.
24 will hit.
So you take 7 points of slashing.
Love that.
One of
did
them
that
has
in silence.
disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
Um,
Sorry about the silence area.
Come on, Elric. Also, she is no longer blinded because it's the end of her turn.
love that, love that. For funsies, I'm just gonna cast minute meteors.
Minute
And
meteors.
Good old
Uh,
Melf.
And
Like,
these meteors
Hail
just...
There we go. So my
and they float.
Mhm.
And you can... Do you want to use one now? Do you want to wait?
no, I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait until that wall is down.
I'm putting myself
Um,
like,
She... Also, Noah, to catch you up.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything until my turn, but what the fuck is happening?
Fuck a lot.
You come and... There's so many things.
Yeah.
Okay, so just a quick review. The Arcanoloth named Nepharon helped you get into the Lich's room. You figured out the Lich's name. They are Exathander. To get their spellbook, because it has the spell to bind vestiges into amber. While you were all searching, the coffin and Strahd disappeared and the door closed and locked behind you. You all quickly ran downstairs. Exathander returned from being banished because he was not going to let you into his room, so the Arcanoloth banished him. And then you all ran down the room and saw that Dr. Malediction was doing some sort of ritual with Strahd's body. Strahd was floating. He eventually cast Time Stop and performed more steps of this ritual. And he was on the last step with this plume of black smoke coming out of Strahd. When 9 landed a twinned banishment on both Strahd and Dr. Malediction. And he's trying to
Also-
hold it for the next minute.
Also, I made you use silence to stop him from continuing the ritual. Unfortunately, now that he's gone, it's only affecting us. But you know, it's held for whenever he's back, so it's still useful.
Okay, so we're fighting Nine's daddy issues.
is that
A
dead?
lich.
So the lich is the
Lich?
lich is upstairs. The lich doesn't have any spells because he has memory
Doesn't have a
issues.
spellbook.
Oh, we lied.
Um,
we lied to him, so he believed us that he let us in there.
Yeah, you're like, oh, you gave us permission to go in your bedroom. You just don't remember. And he was like, yeah, okay. And then the last thing is that Katrina appeared.
And who is that?
Striking resemblance
you.
to, she is a dusk elf woman. Has striking resemblance to a dusk elf that you helped in the Amber Temple.
Okay.
Casimir.
It is Casimir's sister.
Yes.
I know who it is now.
No,
Just
once you said Dusk Elf, I was like, okay, I know what's happening.
No, as soon as you
You were
said
just
Casimir's
tired
sister,
thing, I was-
now I know.
Okay.
And she is giving 9 the hardest look right now, and it is her turn. She looks over to you, Ulrich, and just like makes like a down motion with her hand, and it's up to you how well Ulrich can read lips. But she's mouthing something to you, and then she turns and like pushes you aside, Graves, almost. And
Can I roll to read lips?
give me an insight check.
Because I don't know what she might be saying.
He's angry.
Pissed off at me.
Yeah. She was telling you to drop it.
Don't drop it. We need it for the mage.
To drop the silence.
It's because she's a spellcaster too, but she can just stay outside of the thing.
But she's not on our side.
Sorta neutral. We don't know. She's just angry that she couldn't get the last hit on like the wizard.
Okay.
She might want Strahd.
Also, you skipped
destroyed.
Isaac's turn.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Do you want to hit a vampire?
I do.
Do it.
I'm gonna do the first hit to see if it kills first.
A 14 will miss.
Ah, well, the second hit killed.
No, but it takes a decent amount of damage.
Ah, so not beheaded this turn.
What are these guys?
Vampire spawn.
Vampire spawn.
They're all vampire
And
spawn?
Escher.
So
That's
Escher, spawn,
And the
and spawn.
I haven't used the amulet yet, by the way, so you have all uses of the amulet.
Cool.
yeah, we weren't gonna use it with Strahd there, so.
Even the paralyzed, they were frightened for a bit, so I didn't need to.
Okay.
Oh, Isaac should have moved down one row, then he would have had advantage.
She literally can't do anything while that silence is here.
Is that a...
okay.
Is she like trying to get through the wall of force though?
She like stepped up to it and is just like waiting for silence to go away. Graves,
Oh,
Graves,
God,
it's your
I'm
turn.
trapped with an angry ghost.
She's a real person. She's not a ghost.
Why is her,
Her-
art ghosty?
Because if you encountered her in the castle, she would have been a
Oh,
banshee.
true.
No, she's a dusk elf. Like,
Alright. Oh, is it my turn now?
yes.
So I'm gonna try to sign language. No, I don't have that. I have a spirit board. I could like literally just write it down.
There
I have a
enemies
scholar-
around us!
I have a scholar's kit. I'm gonna write ready for him to come back. We ready for his return, and then we strike. That's what I write. I don't think.
Escher gains HP.
Oh, but wait. Monster.
What?
My shadow spirit.
Oh, sure.
Chilling Rad.
Miss.
Shit. Chilling Rad.
Hit.
Cool.
If you click the chat bar and just scroll, you should be able to get your last
Oh.
roll
cool.
thing. Yeah. You don't have to retype it.
There it is. 21.
Still alive. Just barely.
Oh shit.
That's
Escher like turns to you, Elric, and like he's got like extended like claws, but like steps, and you can take an attack of opportunity if you wish. But he like steps out of the silence. Says,
I think I made you take warding flare earlier, so I don't think you have an attack of opportunity.
oh yeah, you use your reaction. That's right. He steps back and out of the silence and says, "Just get him back to me. We have our differences. You tried to attack and kill him last time. I just want him back." And it's your turn, Elric.
I'll respond with
A blow to the face.
Hold vampires.
Oh boy.
I'll respond with only once we get Vampyr out, and I am gonna hold Vampire.
Okay, so that drops silence. It's concentration.
No.
I don't believe
Oh
it's
shit. I
concentration.
didn't think about that.
Hold
even
hold
the, like,
vampires, not
alphabet version?
concentration.
As an action, you can spend a shot to hold It does not say anything about
Mom's
concentration.
Okay, incredible. Are you gonna keep silence up?
It's helpful for the mage, but it's
So,
up to you.
Here's what I'm
It's an
thinking.
archmage.
Here's what I'm thinking. She is specifically trying to go after the mage that was banished. The silence is there to stop the mage from completing the ritual.
The mage is currently gone with banishment.
But
yeah,
your
but he's
thing
on the
lasts
last step
longer
of a
than that.
ritual.
Mhm.
So silence will continue to pause the ritual, but dropping it appeases the dusk elf so that they're no longer potentially attacking us.
Yeah, she might try to kill 9. I don't know.
So it's a coin flip at this point.
Right.
What's the
Like-
DC for?
Oh, sorry. It
Vampires?
is DC 15 Wisdom save. I would like to hold on. Let me get my ruler. What is that?
That is the Arcanoloth. That is he
Okay.
he is on your side.
Okay, yeah.
He wants to recapture a Vampyr.
Okay, well I can hit every vampire from where I'm at, so I am going to stay here.
Like, who's
DC
that
15
furry over
Wisdom
there?
save.
What the fuck is that?
Who I gamble this and drop it?
I'll do it.
All of the vampires get held, except for the one that's in front of you.
Oof.
That's
That's
fine.
unfortunate.
You see Escher just like as you produce the symbol and power extends from it.
I am gonna drop the silence.
Okay.
Understandable.
Patrina says, "You don't know what you're doing." Why am I making her Scottish? Wow.
I don't know.
That's incredible. That just came out.
Well, it's there now.
I guess
Make
she's
what
Scottish
you
now.
Aye.
Nothing like Casimir at all. It's the 200 years she's been dead.
Scottish elves.
I mean, language changes over time, you know.
That's right. Yeah.
No.
No, it's completely static.
I mean, we have Riz and Skibbity and shit now, so I mean, I think that's a pretty drastic change.
You don't know what you're doing. Estrada's gone. We're going to have to start over. It's not easy. We can
So we need to catch you up.
we can take care of the other one.
You're right. I wasn't in my right mind. It's like someone was controlling me.
Okay.
That was not in character, but it's funny enough.
So wait, she told me to bring Strahd back.
It's your
I
turn.
think she thinks we're just gonna like fucking kill him, like thinking like she doesn't know the rest of our plan.
Before I act, I'll just ask, which one do you want me to bring back?
Strahd.
Since it's a twin spell, am I able to just bring back or drop just the one on Strahd?
It is a spell.
Fuck.
If you do it, we're fucked. So don't drop it. We're gonna need all the time to prepare.
I'll just tell her. I was like, if I bring Strahd back, malediction comes back.
It's a limited time only. We can prepare for then.
Ooh, maybe idea. If only silence was well, it doesn't matter. Because it's
Silence is dropped.
it doesn't matter if is there or
It
not.
could be casted
I'm-
again if you really need it.
Going to try something. I hope it fucking works. If not my fault. Blame the ghosty bitch.
What?
The ghosty.
The
And that's
original
like
character.
your character looks ghosty.
Blame them,
I
not Banshee.
will drop the
No.
the banish, and then immediately, as soon as malediction pops up, I'm recasting banish.
Okay,
What if it fails?
go for it.
Roll the dice.
Oh, it's a no dice
Oh,
roll.
no.
I cast banish.
Right, it's
We
on him.
literally-
What? It's a
Yeah.
what save? Charisma.
It was a Isaac's character.
I think we're giving him the win.
Charisma.
Well, that's going to be. He has advantage.
Counter spell.
He reappears, so he gets a 21 charisma save.
My save's
We
a
just-
22.
We literally just surrendered, my guy. We literally just were like, okay, sure.
He reappears. He looks slightly flustered. Strahd just back into the coffin. There's still some brief smoke tendrils coming off of him, and you are no longer concentrating. Roll a d20.
D20.
I wonder what the
For-
Arcana Elf is
for
thinking
search.
about this.
Oh, well, it's the same.
Okay. Katrina just says, like, you can see like the rage kind of like melt off of her, and she just says, "Thank you," and she turns to Dr. Malediction. Would you like to move?
No.
Okay.
It's about to complete the ritual, and we're gonna fight Vampyr.
Hey, it was interrupted. If anything, he has to start over.
Actually, yeah, is that a good point?
Maybe. We'll find out. Next turn. Maybe he lost a step or two. Who knows?
What is this guy going to do?
If he has banish, he's gonna banish.
He's gonna disrupt Dr. Malediction.
He's gonna read me a bedtime story and tell me I did the right thing. I can see him with like little tiny little round glasses, like it's like the tip of his nose. you
Uh-huh.
know?
It's exactly what it is. Yeah.
Oh, is it? I can't tell.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's got little like circular. They're for reading.
Oh.
He's been alive for a long time.
He's got his readers.
Well, I think your idea is the best one. It's better if he's gone. And he's also going to cast banishment.
Please succeed.
Sucks that he's of Elvish.
Dr. Malediction is not.
Oh. What's he get advantage from?
He's
It's an archmage.
an archmage.
Well, I'm an arch cleric. What do I get?
You get friends.
And and with a Dr. Malediction
Yes.
disappears.
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yes! I was so scared.
My
Well,
friends will kill me.
now
You're spared.
now we can get on with the main event.
So,
Alright.
so
let's-
let's. Doesn't turn on the Arcana.
He like kind of like waves his hand. Let's clean up the riffraff. It's the spawn's turn, or also known the riffraff. Only one gets to go. It's going to attack Elric. 25 and a 17.
25 hits.
You take 7 points of slashing.
And then all the others can make a save, but their turn is over.
Yeah. DC is
You said 7
what?
points?
7 points.
15 wisdom.
Fail. This one's no longer paralyzed. And fail. And Escher succeeds. Or Escher will succeed on his turn, but whatever.
We'll find out.
Okay. With that, I think we're gonna have to break this up into 2 sessions. This is where we're gonna end it for today.
Oh my
But no, I only got to play one turn.
I know.
I literally did one thing. Why'd I even come back? I should have just fucking went to Home Depot to return the rental tool. Jesus Christ.
I didn't know you were coming back.
Your turn was very far away.
I didn't
too.
think I was coming back.
Yeah.
It was a shit show, man.